Yo, what's up, YouTube? Cat here, back with a new video. Road to the playoffs is playing in the background, but y'all not here for that. The most shocking news ever. Dwyane Wade left the Miami Heat to join the Chicago Bulls. Y'all don't understand how shocking that is. Like, I'm not thinking that y'all really understand. He left the team that he played with for 13 years to join the Chicago Bulls, his hometown of Chicago. They lost D Rose and gained Dwyane Wade. Yo, that is fucking crazy. The Miami Heat was not trying to pay Dwyane Wade what he's rightfully owed, and even after trying to negotiate a contract deal, they only settled with $40 million, 2 years to Dwyane Wade from Miami. Dwyane Wade declined, and it was teams that offered him what he wanted, which was $50 million for 2 years. The Nuggets offered him that, but what was his purpose of going to the Nuggets if they're not a championship contender team? They're not even a playoff contender team. He'd just be around a bunch of a bunch of rookies. The Bucks offered him a contract. Didn't make no sense to play there because they're all young, and you don't want to be around a bunch of young guys who with no playoff experience. The general public wanted him to go to the New York Knicks, but they don't have the cap space to sign him, and he'll take another pay cut, which he already don't want to do. That's why he didn't sign with the Miami Heat. And everybody in the world wanted him to go to Cleveland because they quote unquote LeBron James and Dwyane Wade are best friends, and they will possibly be with Dwyane Wade the only team that can contend with the Golden State Warriors. See, me personally, I would have liked to see Dwyane Wade go to the New York Knicks or the Cleveland Cavaliers. You know, he already got that history with LeBron. That chemistry is already there. And then now you add in Kyrie, Dwyane Wade, LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Tristan Thompson. Whoa, that'd have been a deadly combination. But I also would have liked to see them with the Knicks. You got Derrick Rose, you'll have Dwyane Wade, you'll have Carmelo Anthony, you'll have Kristaps Porzingis, and then you will have Joakim Noah. That's also another crazy lineup. Would it be able to beat the Golden State Warriors? Maybe, maybe not. We'll never know now. But he signed with the Chicago Bulls. Starting lineup: Rondo, Dwyane Wade, Jimmy Butler, Taj Gibson, and Robin Lopez. Now, he signed with Chicago for a 2-year deal, $47 million. He didn't get the 50 that he wanted. He got 47 to his hometown. I know people was talking about him probably not wanting to leave Miami because they just built a home, but that don't mean that they gotta move from Miami. They still can have their home in Miami. You know, his wife and kids could still stay in Miami. You're only gonna be there for 2 years, and you always go back in the summer. So it's not like you can't enjoy the fruits of your labor in that home that you just built. But that Chicago team, Rondo was going to average 15 assists. With Jimmy Butler and Dwyane Wade, you know, he's an assist man anyway. He's like a Chris Paul. He's an assist man anyway. He would gladly take the assist. Dwyane Wade, you know, he'll give you 25 a game. Probably 23. You know, his knees are getting old. His body's starting to shut down on him. He'll give you 23. Jimmy Butler, on the other hand, he can give you 28. So, far as they backcourt and the middleman, they'll be straight. It's that front lineup that's going to be killer. Taj Gibson, he fell off. Robin Lopez, he was never really, you know, that go-to center that people wanted him to be like his brother Brook. But he still is an okay center. Now, I don't know how they're all going to gel together, but I see them as a playoff contender team. It was very painful not to see the Bulls in the playoffs anyway. Their team was better than most of them teams that was in the Eastern Conference. So for them not to make it, I know this year it's going to be a little bit more exciting because now they got a chance to make it. I know they can make it in the East because Dwyane Wade, Jimmy Butler, and Rondo, if they can all gel together, you already got 2 champions on your team in your starting lineup. Rondo and Dwyane Wade, who both got championships under their belt. So if they can get the rest of the team to gel with them, they're going to be a problem. And I'm trying to tell y'all this now. They are going to be a huge problem. I don't think a lot of y'all are counting them in because of the Cavs and because of the Knicks. But if you can compare their backcourt and their middleman, I mean, they damn near equal. Jimmy Butler could strap up LeBron and he could strap up Carmelo. Then you got Dwyane Wade. You know, the Knicks don't really have a good 2. And the Cavs, you know, I don't know if they're going to sign J.R. Smith. So they might not have a good 2. And y'all forgetting that Rondo was a great player at one time. And he just bounced back last year. He had the most assists last year. So, and I think he was top 5 in steals. So don't sleep on Rondo. And I think this year right here, he's going to have a fucking breakout season. Dwyane Wade is going to be playing with a chip on his shoulders to the Miami Heat organization because he's going to show them why y'all should have paid me what I wanted to get out of this contract. You know, the payment cuts to get LeBron and Chris Bosh here. You know, the payment cuts that I took because y'all was talking about y'all wanted to get Kevin Durant and y'all knew that y'all can get him. And then since y'all didn't get Kevin Durant, now y'all not trying to pay me the money that I wanted because I took all these pay cuts for y'all. So now he's like, okay, he's going to play with that chip on his shoulder like I still got it. I'm still a great player in this league. And I want to see that matchup. The Heat versus the Bulls. That is going to be one for the ages. And I know Dwyane Wade is going to drop 40 on their head. But y'all know I got to play devil's advocate. What if Dwyane Wade goes to the Bulls and they don't work out at all? Will he retire next year? Because, you know, he wanted to retire as a Miami Heat since he been there his whole career. That's kind of fucked up if you actually look back at it. Like, Miami, y'all should have treated that man even better because he brought y'all 3 championships since he been with y'all. He was your franchise player. And he never was the highest paid person on the team. That's kind of fucked up as a Heat organization because that's like, okay, shit, you do all this work for us, you bring these players here, and you get us championships. You take these pay cuts because we asked you to get these players. And then when the Heat don't get Kevin Durant and Wade say, well, okay, y'all not getting Kevin Durant, can I get the rest of my money? And y'all tell them, no, we'll give you this. That's a slap in the face. For all he done for your organization, that's not fair. So Dwyane Wade, if you feel like this is the best chance for you to get another ring or just even play basketball for the money that you think that you're worth, go for it. Because you put in so much into that one organization, and for them to treat you like that, that's so unfair. So I know that y'all will have a better year than the Miami Heat because the Miami Heat's team right now, with only Hassan Whiteside, it's not looking too good. I mean, Hassan Whiteside is a great solid player, great center. But he not going to be able to get that job done by himself. And he don't have no pieces around him. And he still has to grow a little bit more offensively. So without Dwyane Wade on that team, I'm not going to say they're looking bad, but it's going to be a little bit rough this season for Miami. But the Bulls, great pickup. They need to add a few more pieces this offseason. If they can add a few more pieces, grab some signees, they're going to be straight this season.
I mean, I can't wait to see that Miami versus Bulls. I can't wait to see the Knicks versus the Bulls. I can't even wait to see the Cavs versus the Bulls. Cause that East. Oh, and then I forgot the Pacers. You can't forget the Pacers. The Pacers are still good. Paul George, he keep elevating every year. So it's gonna be a fucking great year for basketball, and the East just got so much stronger. The East just got so much stronger. Oh, then you got Dwight Howard and Atlanta, but all they have is Dwight Howard. Paul Millsap, I think he's about to leave, so it's gonna be a good year for basketball.